And then someone said to me, do you know what it is? It wasn't actually called Rosario's in the beginning. No, it was called Roscoff Deli Limited, because it was going to be a bit of a deli and everything like that. But then the coffee and the cakes and the sandwiches were selling, and we didn't have room for the deli bit. And like we struggled to like make a decent income for a couple of years. And then someone said to me, do you know what it is? The name is not right. I said, well, what can I call it? And they said, well, I think it needs to be called Rosario's. And I said, why didn't you call it in the beginning? And I said, if it felt like a greasy spoon kind of foreign name cafe, Rosario's. And I was like, I didn't want to put that on the thing. I want it to be a bit more sophisticated. But they said the cafe's Rosario is you, so you have to call it Rosario's. Actually, most of your regulars call it Roz's Cafe or Rosario's. Let's go to Rosario's. And that's what we call it anyway. We don't call it Roscoff, we call it Rosario's. We're going to go to Rosario's, and that's what made me do it. And then somebody came in who was a bit of a designer, interior designer, and he said, you need to change your colour as well. Once you change your colour, you'll see the difference. And I'll be honest with you, by changing my name, the business, and changing the colour of the premises, literally year 3, we started flying. It was brilliant.